BC from bringing the business. Now, I've taken the last few days, the last day or so, to lick my wounds. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like Styles P say, uh, you gotta let the fan blow your sweat off first and then grab the cannon. So I'm in that mode right now, man. So I'm coming here today. As everybody know I'm an Alabama fan. You know, it's Alabama Crimson Tide, man. So Crimson Tide. So I come here now on behalf of that. So check it out. So for all who don't know, Alabama, we lost in the college playoff on Monday to Michigan, 27-20, overtime game, right? So as dominant as we are, right, as a program over the last, 15, 16 years since Nick Saban been there. I think he's been there since like 2009. Out of them years, we got 6 championships. So if he's been there 16 years and we got 6 championships, that lets you know that obviously we don't win every year, right? So with that being said, every now and then it's a team that come out and it's just better than us that particular year. You know what I'm saying? So a few times it's been Clemson. You know, they got us with Deshaun Watson. Then I think they got us with Trevor Lawrence. It's been Georgia. Georgia got us one year. You know what I'm saying? Now this year, Michigan. Man, on that given day, for football, it's any given day. Can't take nothing away from them boys. On that particular day, they was better than us, man. And to be totally honest, they might have been better than us on the year. You know what I'm saying? They might have been better than us on the year. They spent part of the year as the number 1 team in the nation. Split some of that time with Georgia. I think Ohio State might have had it or whatever. But for the most part, Georgia was the number 1 team all year. You know what I'm saying? We popped them. So that's how we make it into the playoffs. We were one of the 4 best teams this year. You know what I'm saying? This loss does not mean that we were not one of the 4 best teams this year, because we were one of the 4 best teams this year. But Michigan, I feel, after their showing on Monday, probably the best team in the country this year. Georgia still has something to say about that, even though, we took them down. And obviously Washington got something to say about that. Washington will have a chance to prove, that statement to be wrong, in the next day or so. The next week or so. I'm sorry, they play this upcoming week. But I got to get hats off to Michigan, man. See, things that usually don't happen to Alabama kind of happened to us the other day. We don't usually get beat on the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? That's been one of our calling cards, one of our major calling cards, is the fact that we bully people at the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen this week. Even though, we did have more, we outran them by like 40 yards, like 42 yards to be exact, 172 to 130. So we were able to run the football, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, and a little bit more than them. But passing, they got us 221 to 116 for a total of we had 288, they had 351. I think Jamie Milroe, our quarterback, was sacked like 5 times. We don't usually get beat up like that on the line of scrimmage. That's one of our calling cards. So when you get a team that's able to do that, that's a damn good team. And they ought to be applauded. Usually the recipe to beating us is having them guys up front, and you got to have a dynamic playmaker or whatever, like I say, the Trevor Lawrence, the Deshaun Watsons of the world. You know what I'm saying? Georgia had a whole stout team, and they had that grown-ass quarterback. We're not going to even mention that. But, yeah, so that was the recipe for beating us then. But Michigan beat us. I think they just beat us, man. They just beat us. I don't have anything negative to say about Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed. I didn't expect it. Like I say, anybody see me, I had us by 13. I had Bama by 13. You know what I'm saying? Michigan came out. We still had chances to win. You know, they made a couple mess ups or blunders on the special team side. We were able to capitalize on a couple of them. You know what I'm saying, to keep us in the game when we weren't having our best game. You know, but I just think Michigan flat out was better than us, man. And I don't have no problem admitting that. And you know, I don't have no problem admitting that they were just a better football team than us on that day. So congratulations to Michigan. Now, I saw you know, part of this being a fan of social media. I mean, being a fan of these college football teams is you have a lot of social media. And a lot of stuff goes on social media. Michigan. I see Michigan, you know, they making fun of the little slogan, I don't care about nothing but the Tide and all that. Man, look here. First of all, I'm not mad about it. The great Ray Lewis once said, if you want to stop that team from dancing, keep them out the end zone. And I'm a firm believer in that. So, them people won fair and square, they get to talk. They get to talk. You just got to eat. Hey, man, you got to accept it, and you just got to eat it. But let's not forget, because, you know, that's the good thing about Google and YouTube and everything like that. Let's not forget that when y'all heard that y'all had to play us, how the room said, oh, because y'all wanted Florida State, man. I'm going to get to Florida State in a minute, too. But y'all wanted Florida State. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like, oh, yeah, we wanted, you know what I'm saying, we wanted y'all and this, that, and because you didn't. But, again, you won fair and square. You got a right to talk because everybody know me. If my guys would have won, I was going to talk, you know what I'm saying, more shit than the motherfucker, man. Y'all know that about me. So, I ain't got no problem accepting this, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm salty as hell because I think we had a great chance to win it all again this year. And that's what I'm used to. That's the standard for Alabama football. To win it all. We want to win it all. And I believe if we'd have got past this Michigan team, then we'd have beat Washington and stuff like that. But if was a fifth, we all be wasted right now. So, again, shout out to Michigan, you know what I'm saying, on that. I hear a lot of people saying Saban got out-coached. Well, maybe he did. I don't really see it as being out-coached. I think they just was better. I think they just was better. And we got to stop that. Every time somebody lose, it's automatically being out-coached. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'm gonna just automatically say that we got out-coached. We just got beat. We'll be back next year. Right now we ranked at like the number 3rd or 4th recruiting class coming out. You know what I'm saying? We got a few players in the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back. Y'all know that. The playoffs is being expanded to 12 teams. We're going to be in the top 4 or 5 again. You know what I'm saying? And a team like us, all you got to do is let us in. So now it ain't going to be the controversy of are we one of the best 4 teams, which we were. But, you know what I'm saying? Like last year we got snubbed out of there for TCU, and we saw how that went. So this year, you know what I'm saying, it was another controversy, but we actually got in. But we were one of the top 4 teams in the nation. We got beat by the number 1 team. You know what I'm saying? Our last game, we beat the number 1 team. And then this particular game, we got beat by the number 1 team. You know what I'm saying? But we were one of the best 4 teams this year. But shout out to Michigan. And then, you know, a lot of people, you know, I even heard people say, man, that's why you should have left Florida State in, whatever. Michigan would have beat the smoke out of Florida State. They'd have beat the brakes off Florida State. You know what I'm saying? That Michigan team that came out the other day, that we only lost to by 7 in overtime, man, they would have smoked Florida State, man. Stop it. Without they starting quarterback, they would have got their ass beat. So the committee still got it right. We were one of the 4 best teams this year. We just took an L. We'll be back. Y'all know it. Y'all know we'll be back. Ain't nobody questioning that. Y'all know we will be back in the mix. Y'all know that. So I'm still riding, man. Still got my guys on. You know how I go. I'm still gonna be posting and letting y'all know these moves we making. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be back in the mix. I did see today though that our center is transferring. You know what I'm saying? He's entering the transfer portal. Now, I don't like to kick a man when he's down, but and he's a 2-year starter. So I ain't going to just play the man like he, you know what I'm saying, ain't know nothing. And I don't want to kick a man when he's down, but he has some messed up play. He has some blunders where that snapping that ball too low. Even though I didn't like the last call, the play call of the very last play of the game, I didn't like that. But we didn't even get a chance to see the play unfold or whatever because the snap was so low. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'm going to kick the man white down, man. Good luck to you, man, wherever you go, in the protocol, in the transfer portal, I mean. If you decide to stay, I hope you work on your game and work on your snaps and come out with a better showing next year. But other than that, man, like I say, and see, this is another thing before I get up out of here. A lot of people want to talk shit to me for us losing, right? One reason I don't really listen to that, is because a lot of people don't even have a college football team. You know what I'm saying? As far as fans, the people that's heckling. A lot of you don't have a solid football team. And the other ones who do, your team ain't shit. Your team is never in the mix. My team be in the mix every year. You know what I'm saying? Even a Georgia. Georgia won the last 2 championships. But when it come to record-wise, we got you on that. You know what I'm saying? And we just ended your run. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who talking, because me personally, I don't really know no Michigan fans. I damn sure don't know no Washington fans. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who's gonna really have the right to talk shit, due to us losing and due to, whether Washington or Michigan wins instead of us. Because I don't know no me personally, I don't really know no Michigan fans. And I don't know no Washington fans. You know what I'm saying? So other than just heckling because it's Alabama and you tired of seeing them win, because that's what it is. A lot of y'all tired of seeing them win. So other than that, I don't really see no reason for anybody to, to heckle us or whatever. Jalen Milroe, you didn't have a great game the other day. You a ball player though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta come back, you gotta lick your wounds like I just said I did at the beginning of the podcast. You gotta lick your wounds and come back stronger, man. That's all. Come back. He's gonna be one of the leading candidates for the Heisman. Come on back and get that thing, man. It's the only thing you can do. Get better. We started the season kind of slow. I doubted you. I doubted if we had a quarterback on the roster that was going to be able to get us to a championship level. You constantly improved, got better. When Saban benched you for them other guys, they were not it. And you didn't pout about that. You didn't get mad. You wasn't ready to enter no portal. None of that. You took that responsibility on yourself to get better, and you got better, man, and led us the rest of the way. You know what I'm saying? Big play against Auburn. You know what I'm saying? To win the Iron Bowl. And just great play against Georgia. LSU. So just keep getting better. Come on back. We're going to win this Heisman. And we're going to win the national championship again, man. That's all. That's how that go. I think we ain't won since like 20. So we due for another chip. This would have been a great year to get one, though. But we due for another chip. And I got faith that we finna get another one, man. So it's roll tide, man. Roll tide. We're going to continue to get better. We're going to come back stronger. And that's what it is, man. But you see it. We ain't going nowhere, man. We ain't going nowhere. We got the best coach in college football history. You know what I'm saying? Things he's been able to do at Alabama, Saban. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back, man. We'll be back. Again, got the number, like I said, if I'm not mistaken, like the number 4 recruiting class. So we're going to keep building this thing, man. I know we're going to lose a lot of people to the league as we do. You know what I'm saying? One thing, look up, we broke a record again this year. I think we had like 71 players to play in the NFL this year. That's unheard of, man. 71 to play in the NFL this year. Saban got a factory over there, man. Where we winning and we pumping out pros left and right, man. Y'all better give it the program, man. Roll Tide. Business.